And now back to the continuation of the story from a few minutes ago. You're on the Best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.
My question is, here's the setting. Good friend, college friend, up on the top level of friends.
Top level.
Asked to be in his wedding.
Big honor.
How do you politely decline to be a part of the play, but you still want to go to the play? You just don't want to be in the play. You don't want a starring role. You just want to be in the audience and have a good time and be merry and have fun, but you don't, however, want to be up in the...
You don't want to be in the wedding.
Kenneth.
Yes.
What's going on?
I've been there twice and said no.
Oh, you've been in this situation?
Yes.
How?
Just friends wanting me. One time was because, they always have to have the equal number of groomsmen versus bridesmaids, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess my other thing is, you go to these, a lot of times you were in weddings or go to weddings, and 2 years later you never even see the people again.
Well, now, are these close friends that you did this to? That you ducked out on?
People like I was working with at the time that I was hanging out and doing stuff with.
Well, we're talking like lifetime friends, though.
But, even like lifetime friends, like I was the best man in my friends who I knew from high school and all the way through college, and now I see him or talk to him. I haven't seen or talked to him in 7-8 years.
Well, that is the chance you take.
People come and go, and I mean...
Yeah, but this is not a come and goer. This is a full-on thing. Thank you for calling.
Best friends don't come and go. I mean, I think you're going to look like an a-hole.
You could tell him you get nauseous in front of crowds.
Yeah.
He works on the radio.
Well, there's a difference, though, between being stared at and talking into a microphone.
Look,
right.
His friend knows him.
If you can't get out of it, are you going to be one of his groomsmen, or are you just not going to go?
I'm going to the wedding.
So you are going to tell him you're not going to be a groomsman? You're set on that.
I don't think
He's
I
asking
can.
the question.
I don't
He's
think I can tell him that.
I think you got to suck it
Can
up.
you ask for a lesser job? Like, hey, can I be one of the aisle guys?
You will look like the biggest jerk on the
A-hole.
planet.
Yes.
Can I just
even attempt this?
Can I be the person that takes the people to their seat for a half hour?
Usher?
No,
aren't the
you
groomsmen
gotta-
ushers?
No, well, not
different.
always.
It's a lower level of groomsmen.
You've
That's
gotta
for
suck
people
this
who
up.
It's for people who didn't make the cut of groomsmen.
Yeah,
ushers.
see, it's just such a... The whole thing, because there are people that are being asked to be in the wedding party that they're only asking because they feel they're obligated to. What if I'm one of those guys? What if she's like, well, you got to ask him, but I know he lives in Atlanta, but I know you got to ask him.
But again,
I could save him.
You've got to keep this in perspective. He is not asking you to pick him up from the airport. He is one of your best friends asking you to participate in the biggest day of his life, and it's all about you sucking it up. It's being selfish.
You're right. No, I know you're right. I'm just asking if there was a polite way to not be in the show, but be in the audience.
I mean, it's true. He does know you, so he might know that's all right. It's Barnes. I get it. That's just how he is. Because I have friends like that who I don't expect a lot out of. That they're still my friends. But like Rich said, the wife, forget about it.
But why does a wedding have all those people up there? Why isn't it just the groom and the bride?
I don't know.
No, that's another topic.
Thing. Yeah.
Why don't you go up there and let's knock it out? Come on.
Why can't everybody just get married at a courthouse?
Let's do what I did and just elope.
Someone hang on to the ring.
Oh, we got a couple of excuses for you on the phone, Barnes.
Women, that's what I like. Andrea?
My family's in the wedding business, so we've seen it all, and I have an idea that might work for you where you could not have to be in the wedding but still go.
Uh-huh.
Basically, you could just tell him, kind of like what Jimmy was saying, that you have a big family reunion or something that you have to do that weekend. But then, like a week before the wedding, when it's too late for you to get a tuxedo and be in the wedding and do all that, then magically, whatever it is would be canceled. But he would be so happy that you'd be able to go to the wedding because he would think he wouldn't be able to go.
It's not going to work.
Oh, that's a good one.
I guarantee you he's going to find a way for you to be in the wedding. He's going to say, great, now one of my best friends...
But she's saying it's too late to go get a tux and all that
It's
stuff.
never too late to get a tux.
He'll find a way.
Yep.
Well, let me ask you something, Andrea. Are you married?
Oh.
Yes, I am.
Okay. I want to know how you would feel about honestly, if your husband had a best friend, one of his close, tight friends who he asked to be in the wedding, and the friend declined the offer but still wanted to go and eat the free food. Tell me how you would look at that friend for the rest of your life.
I'd be pretty pissed.
Oh, you're the one here giving me the scam to get out of it.
She knows you.
All right.
Well, you have to, finagle it. You have to have finesse it.
That's right.
You can't just say, no, I don't want to be in your wedding.
I like the woman he's marrying, and like him.
Not a problem there.
I got no problems with any of those people.
Now,
But see, if she doesn't like you, then you're off the friend list.
Yeah, I got no problems. I mean, I'm sure I would have one after that, but anyway. Okay,
well,
thank you.
check. Yeah, but see, here's a guy, Andrew.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Here's Dr. Phil. Go ahead.
What you got, Andrew?
All right, man. Well, here's the thing. I got social anxiety disorder, so it's really uncomfortable for me to be up in those kind of positions.
This is not about social anxiety.
Well, no.
He just doesn't want to be. It's lazy.
Well, but this guy also knows Barnes. As Barnes said, he's seen him play in bands in front of thousands of people. I mean, he doesn't have social anxiety disorder. He knows that.
That's not what I'm saying. All you got to say is just go, hey, I don't know if I really feel comfortable doing this because, for whatever reason, but then try to offer, an alternative person, somebody that might be able to take your position.
I can't do it, but I got this great guy.
Send Crash.
I work with this dude.
Send
This
Crash.
guy Crash. All right.
Oh, damn.
Blame it on the radio station.
Thanks for calling. We have
Hey,
got
the
to wrap
station's
up
got
the
this
segment,
big
but-
promotion and
Well,
You can't do it.
That's not going to work.
sacrifice.
How do I stay out of the wedding but still drink all their Grey Goose? That's the question.
All right. Thanks for your opinions. I'll be in the wedding, I'm sure.
You're on the best of the morning. Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy.
99X. I say to my wife, we're going to a destination wedding. We should not give a present because my presence is my present. What do you say, Larry
First
David?
of all, where is the wedding? How far is it?
Another country.
Okay, you don't even go. You don't go. You don't go.
But it's a close family friend.
I don't care. I am not flying 14 hours on a plane to somebody's wedding. I'm not going to do that.
So what would be the distance from your house that you would
An hour and a
consider?
half by car. That's it. No plane. You don't get on planes for weddings.
Right.
Okay, out of the question.
So what do you put on the RSVP? Do you write something to let them know?
Can't make it too far.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. They have to know when they're inviting you. They're making you go on a plane. First of all, you're spending $20,000 to get there.
That's what I'm saying. Why do I need to get on candlesticks or a gravy boat after all of that?
Exactly. If you're flying to Europe, my God, and a hotel, it's going to cost $15,000.
Yes.
Yeah. How's that for a present?
99X.
Michael Rosenbaum and Tom Welling take you behind the scenes of one of the greatest shows of all time.
They're an ultimate rewatch podcast. We're in the midst of season 7, and
hold on. Obviously, we had a very successful television show for 10 years that was Superman based.
But we had to make everyone believe that you were Clark.
I got to be honest. I was surprised at the end of this episode that I wasn't.
I was too.
Talkville, the Smallville rewatch podcast.
I'm not sure I knew when I was filming it that I was not me.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.